Hi, good morning. We are two garden hoes, Robin and Dee. Today we're on location at the 323 Bullard Avenue project. We've begun measuring, mapping, and planning what we're going to do with regards to setting up a great new backyard look here. And we're going to try and create a habitat in this particular property and work with a lot of things they already have, but add our own special touches. We hope you'll follow us on this project as it moves along from now until completion. Pansies are just one of the great options for spring flowers that you can pick up at your local garden center. Look at the colors on these. They're fantastic. These are the purples, the yellows, we have the blues, the burgundies down at the bottom. You can make a fantastic display, either in a pot or as a border. They just make a great flower addition to your garden. We're here at the garden center, and as you can see behind me, there's lots of great new bushes and products coming in for the season that we're going to be looking at and seeing what we can use in our garden, tell you what you might be interested in using in your garden, and show you where you can go to get it. These are beautiful Easter lilies, which you can get at your local garden center. These are already opened, and the flower is just spectacular. And you can salvage these bulbs and replant them and watch them grow again from year to year. This is a great gift to bring to someone's home for the holidays. We've been shopping for bushes for the project at Bullard Avenue, and also shopping for bushes for our yard as well. And one bush I'd like to discuss that was here before I got here, which I come to find out is a burning bush. I don't like this bush. A lot of people don't like this bush. Some people may like this bush. This one has grown wild, doing its own thing. It grows up into itself. It's got a spiny dinosaur-like branch, very sharp edges. It's nasty to cut down. It has no real value here in our Zone 6, but it does have beautiful foliage in the autumn months, which a lot of people do like. If you like that and you have one in your yard, don't rip it out. Just keep an eye on it. It tends to naturalize by itself, and it's invasive. It came originally from Asia, we believe, and now it's sort of taking over in certain places. It's growing wild in the fields. I've created a pile here, which I was considering using for pilings for my birds to make a little bit of a habitat, but I won't do it with these branches because I'm afraid that they might take root somewhere and start another plant, which I don't want to have to rip out. So if you're going to use things to make a piling for the birds in your yard, make sure it's something that you want to keep in your yard, and make sure it's something that's native to the habitat. Burning bush. Blech. This is a beautiful little cluster of crocus that I've had growing here ever since I moved here. They just seem to naturalize all by themselves, which I love. And every now and again I'll find an odd one, a stray one growing somewhere else. I'll dig it up and I'll replant it with its brothers and sisters over here on the side. And in the spring, they are just glorious. This is just the beginning. There'll be tons of them on this little strip of land. I think they're fabulous. They also, if you know, crocus are where you get saffron from. I don't know that you could use these to make saffron, but that's where they come from. So now you know why saffron is so expensive, because all those little stamens have to be plucked out by hand for each little thread of saffron. This is a fabulous hydrangea. It makes tons of flowers every spring for me. I can't be happier with it. I actually bought it from the reduced section in the nursery and nursed it back to health. The one thing you want to remember with hydrangea is to, if you're going to cut the bush back, make sure you cut it right after the blooms come. Take them in the house and keep them as cut flowers, because if you wait until now to trim them back, you're going to cut off all the blooms that you've created, or buds rather, that you've created for the spring blooms to come. So that's an important factor when it comes to hydrangeas. One of my favorite flowers. I hope it's yours too. Before we leave you guys this week, we'd like to share a tip and something we like to do, something very close to my heart, and that's recycle. So I like to take whatever leftovers I can from the kitchen and use them in the garden. You can use coffee grounds, you can use banana peels, you can use eggshells, especially for rose bushes. They love the nitrogen given off by this. It's all natural. Good way to get rid of stuff in your kitchen. Good way to feed your plants. It's free, it's recycling, it's economical, it's ecological. Do it, we do. See you in the garden next week. Bye.